The biggest life insurance mistakes that are costing you thousands. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're discussing the biggest life insurance mistake that can cost you thousands. Life insurance is one of the most important financial tools you will ever own. It's designed to protect your loved ones and secure their financial future. But here's the problem. Most people make serious mistakes when buying life insurance. And those mistakes can end up costing them thousands of dollars of wasted premiums or lost coverage when they need it most. In today's video, I'll walk you through the biggest life insurance mistakes, how to avoid them, and how to make sure you're getting the best policy for your needs. Plus, I have a free life insurance guide that you can download at the end of this video to help you make the right choices. If you're serious about improving your finances, hit that like button and subscribe for more videos like this. Let's get started. Mistake number 1. Waiting too long to get life insurance. One of the biggest mistakes people make is waiting too long to buy life insurance. The reality is, the younger and healthier you are, the cheaper the policy will be. Every year you wait, the cost goes up. And if you develop a health condition, your rates can skyrocket. Or worse, you could become uninsurable. For example, a 30-year-old might pay $30 per month for a $500,000 term policy, but a 45-year-old can pay double or triple for the same exact coverage. The solution is to get life insurance while you're young and healthy to lock in low rates and ensure coverage before any health issues arise. Mistake number 2, only relying on employer-provided life insurance. A lot of people assume that having life insurance through their job means they're fully covered and they don't need anything else. But that couldn't be further from the truth. While employer-provided life insurance is a nice benefit, it's rarely enough to truly protect your loved ones. Here's why. First, the coverage amount is typically limited to 1 or 2 times your annual salary. That might sound like a lot, but think about it. If you earn $50,000 a year, and your employer provides life insurance worth twice your salary, that's only $100,000. Now, consider your family's financial needs. Would that amount cover the mortgage, living expenses, debts, childcare, or future college tuition for your kids? In most cases, the answer is no. Second, and most importantly, your job controls your policy, not you. That means that if you leave, get laid off, or switch careers, your coverage disappears. Imagine working at a company for 10 years, relying on their life insurance, and then suddenly losing it when you move to a new job that doesn't offer the same benefit. If your health has changed over the years, getting new coverage might be more expensive or even impossible. That's why having your own individual life insurance policy is so important. It stays with you no matter where you work, and you get to choose the right coverage amount to truly protect your family. Instead of relying on a limited temporary policy from your employer, you can take control and ensure your loved ones are financially secure no matter what happens. Mistake number 3, choosing the wrong type of policy. Another big mistake people make is choosing the wrong type of life insurance policy. Many people don't fully understand the differences, which can lead to overpaying for coverage they don't need, or worse, not having enough protection when they need it most. There are 2 main types of life insurance. Term life insurance, this is the more affordable option, and it covers you for a set period, usually 10, 20, or 30 years. It's a great option for you if you want protection while you have major financial responsibilities like raising kids, paying off a mortgage, or covering debt. But once the term ends, the coverage expires, meaning that if you still need life insurance, you'll have to renew it, which will get expensive as you age. Permanent life insurance. This type of policy lasts your entire life and builds cash value over time. It's more expensive than term life, but it can be useful for you if you want lifelong coverage, estate planning benefits, or a savings component within your policy. The problem is that some people overpay for whole life insurance when they don't actually need permanent coverage. On the other hand, some choose term insurance but forget to renew it or don't plan ahead for when it expires, which leaves them uninsured at an age where getting a new policy might be costly or difficult. Don't be any of those people and make sure you have the right coverage for you. Choose a policy that fits both your financial goals and your budget. If you're unsure which one is right for you, an insurance advisor can help with this. I offer a free consultation to help you get the best coverage for you. Making the right choice now can save you thousands in the long run and ensure your loved ones are truly protected. Mistake number 4, underinsuring yourself. One of the biggest mistakes people make with life insurance is not getting enough coverage. Many assume a $100,000 policy is plenty, but if your family depends on your income, that money could disappear much faster than you think. Let's break it down. Imagine you make $50,000 a year and suddenly pass away. A $100,000 policy might seem like a lot, but if your spouse and kids depend on that income for daily expenses, mortgage or bills, childcare expenses, and more, how long will that money really last? Maybe a year or 2 at best. After that, what happens? They'd be forced to make drastic financial changes, like selling the home, taking on debt, or struggling to cover everyday expenses. You should have 10 to 15 times your annual income in life insurance coverage. So if you make $50,000 a year, your ideal coverage should be between $500,000 and $750,000. That way, your family has enough financial support to replace your income and maintain their standard of living for a decade or more. Also, don't just think about your current income. Factor in future expenses like your kids' education, paying off your mortgage, or your spouse's retirement. A well-planned policy ensures your loved ones don't just survive after you're gone, but can continue living comfortably. Mistake number 5, not reviewing your policy regularly. Life doesn't stay the same, and neither should your life insurance. Too many people buy a policy and forget about it, assuming it will always be enough. But as your life changes, your financial needs do too. Think about this. If you bought life insurance when you were single with no kids, a $50,000 policy might have been enough. But what happens when you get married, buy a house, have children, get a promotion, etc.? Suddenly, your old policy might not be enough to cover what your family actually needs. Here are some major life events that should trigger a life insurance policy review. Married, you now have a spouse who may rely on your income. Children, more financial responsibility means more coverage is needed. Buying a home, a mortgage is a long-term financial commitment. Job change or salary increase. You're earning more, your lifestyle likely adjusted, so your coverage should too. A good rule of thumb is to review your policy every 2 to 3 years, or whenever a major life event happens. Life changes fast, and the last thing you want is to leave your family underinsured simply because you didn't update your coverage. Now that you know the biggest life insurance mistakes, let's make sure you don't fall into them. To help you, I've put together a free life insurance guide that walks you through everything you need to know for picking the right policy and avoid costly mistakes. Click the link in the description below to download your free guide. And if you're in Canada and need personalized help, I offer free consultations to help you get the best life insurance coverage for your needs. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, subscribe for more personal finance tips. Thanks for watching. Until next time.